Hello guys, welcome back again. This is your boy again, Adamslink. Welcome back to another video. So guys, I'm back. Quietly yesterday I went straight to the bus stop, unknowingly to any of my friends, my family members. I went to the bus stop, entered the bus, and I came straight to Abuja. So I'm back fully now, so it's time for me to start hustling back. So guys, I don't know need to hear this. Please, you cannot please everybody in the world. Try to just do you. You are not God. You cannot please anybody in the world. Everybody, like, just do the little you can and just leave the rest. I've learned a lot. A lot of my relative friends think that I've grown because I wasn't able to meet them, or because I wasn't able to give them money. Please, you cannot please everybody in the world. You are not God. It's only God that can do that. So guys, let's jump right into the topics. Meanwhile guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you click on that subscribe button below. Don't forget to like this video, comment, share it on all social media platforms. Follow me on Instagram, on Facebook, on the Twitter at adamslinkmedia. So guys, a lot of media, especially myself, we keep reporting that Nigeria is stranded in Dubai, that they currently need the assistance of the federal government to evacuate them from Dubai after some of their visas has expired and the Dubai has refused to renew their visas. Surprisingly, a lot of Nigerians who have been messaging me keep telling me that these stories are lies, that they are still in Dubai, they are living their life. Seriously guys, people are stranded in Dubai. I've received messages, I've seen videos. Somebody sent me a message, a voice note, telling me that currently he is accommodating 5 Nigerians in his house. The Nigeria sent me that voicemail, and people still think that it's not happening, that Dubai is not that Dubai authorities have stopped issuing renewal visas to Nigerians. It's happening. There are videos out there. Your fellow Nigerians are stranded. They are sleeping on the beach. They are walking, roaming about on the street, and yet some Nigerians still think like it's a lie, it's a false. Like, it's the first statement that Dubai never stopped issuing visas to Nigeria. What are you guys thinking? It's annoying. It's annoying when we report something, there's photo proof, there's picture proof, and somebody will still come and say it's a lie. Do you go out there? If you want any contact of anybody that you think is stranded, I can give you that person's contact so that you can assist him in Dubai if you think that they are lying. Nigerians are stranded in Dubai because the Dubai authority has refused to give them renewal visas. That is just the straight fact. So guys, I have a bunch of things to discuss with you, and one of all those things is about how successful Ned has been with his wives. You know, Ned is married to actress Regina. Honestly, I won't lie, you, that man is pretty much successful when it comes to taking care of his wife and keeping the peace in his house. I would be discussing that, but first let me show you this video. This is a woman. This is the moment a mother tried to stop the arrest of a man who impregnated her 2 daughters. So this man is a pastor of the chosen. He impregnated a 20 years old and a 17 years old girls, and this woman is their mother. So this guy simply said he's going to marry one of this woman's daughter. So when the police came, this news broke out. The police came to arrest this guy for having that kind of thing to do with a minor. This mother tried to prevent the arrest of the pastor. The woman tried to prevent the arrest of the pastor. Honestly guys, let me just read it for you. So moment mom tried to prevent the arrest of a pastor who allegedly slept with and impregnated her 2 teenage daughters and promised to marry one. A video surfaced the moment of a mother trying to prevent the arrest of a pastor of choosing. Recall, it was reported that a certain pastor, Unduka, who claimed to be minister at the Lord's Chosen Church brand in Oshodi, had sex with 2 sisters, 13 and 17, over a lengthy period in the name of casting out evil spirits from them. he allegedly, well, you know, we had this scenario where our mothers, our parents are fond, really fond of sending out our sisters, our daughters, to go and visit their pastors, to go and spend time with their pastors, to go and help their pastor to clean their house, to go and help their pastor to do one or two things, or maybe seek their personal assistant to cast out evil spirit that is not there. So in that aspect, they will send their daughter to visit the pastor. Please, let me just point this question out, or let me just advise. Please, I just want to seek this advice. Please, we know there are good pastors out there, but that doesn't mean that you will allow your daughter, most especially your daughters, to visit your pastor. If you have any evil spirit, if you have anything that your pastor need to tell your daughter, simply let that pastor come to your house and preach to your daughter. I once had a scenario where this pastor is asking for the number of the man who brought his daughter to him. It's not that somebody told me, I witnessed it. I'm like, wow, why should you be asking for this girl's number? The girl is like 18. You shouldn't. Please, mothers, please, parents, don't send your daughters to any spiritual fathers or spiritual pastors or imam, anybody. No, don't send. Even your sons, don't send them. If they have any kind of preaching, any kind of advice they need to give to your children, simply allow that pastor to come to your house to preach to your child. And it's so disheartening to see this woman is trying to prevent the arrest simply because this pastor promised to marry one of our daughters. I honestly moved the motion that this woman should be arrested alongside this man because she's involved in it. I think she purposely sent those two girls to this pastor, knowing fully well what that pastor is doing. It's a shame. This is what Nigerian feminists supposed to be involved with, but no, Nigerian feminists are involved. They like involving themselves on highly profiled cases. Nigerian feminists, please look at this issue. This is what you're supposed to handle. Not going to highly famous case of celebrities so that you want people to know who you are. Handle this issue now. Guys, let us go to Ned Woko. Ned Woko, who is married to actress Regina. Honestly, despite the fact that Ned Woko is 60-something years old and Regina is like 19, 20 years old, and they are married, happily married, and they have kids, and this guy and this man has other bunch of wives who he has children with. Honestly, it would be so hard not to admit that this guy has pretty much been successful when it comes to his family, because you can see the unity is out there. But at the same time, what people show outside is clearly different from what is happening inside. But honestly, so far so good. I've seen actress Regina binding along clearly well with other wives, most especially one that I know that's from Morocco. That woman, yeah, there you can see them, they are clearly binding together. Seeing them, the man knows how to balance every equation. Recently, when they celebrated one of his son's birthday, you can see actress Regina there, you can see the other wife there, you can see Ned Woko there. And he makes sure he have time to take pictures, to laugh, to play all kind of romance with all those women. Honestly, that is really successful, man. When you come to us being a Muslim, this how you can clearly define a successful man. Not only in business, not only in the social gathering, not only in everything. Like, you must be successful in your family. So honestly, despite him being an old man and then being a little girl, marrying to young ladies, he loves young ladies. I'm not going to take away that fact that this guy is pretty much successful. But one of the things that this baffles me that this man recently said was that he married Regina Daniel as a virgin. That is something I can never admit. Like, I can never see the truth in that statement. I don't think Regina Daniel was a virgin, because Regina Daniel had other relationship before him. So definitely those guys may have, yeah, surely done something with Regina Daniel. But this man is coming out saying no, Regina Daniel, he married Regina Daniel as a virgin. Maybe they give a message for, sorry. Maybe they give a message blow. Maybe they gave him message to blow and he didn't even know. Well, so guys, this is speech. The federal government just raised the fine from 500,000 naira to 5 million naira. You know, when I say the federal government are always coming up with ideas to make sure they shut the mouth of the citizens, you guys think I'm joking. Whenever they sit down in gatherings to talk, they always find a way to further bring more pain to the public. That is just their sole purpose. That is their sole purpose. They don't think about any other thing. Whenever they sit down to discuss, that is, oh, how do we shut these people down? How do we control Nigerians? How do we shut them? How do we combine, like, how do we control them, control everything of their lives? They will be able to control power in the sense that when we ever see maybe NEPA bring light, the one thing that we do is, hey, up NEPA. You think that's normal? They are able to control that when they give us light, we see it like a very big thing that the federal government has done. Control education that the same way, health care the same way. Now they are trying to control the media in a way that they say hate speech. Now, what the federal government are doing through Lai Mohammed, the Minister of Information, he came out to say they are raising the fine from 500,000 naira to 5 million. Because it seems like whenever they arrest, people easily pay 500,000 naira. So they are now saying no, they want to increase it to 5 million. When are you going to sit down and tell, yeah, I try to make laws that said that if you loot 5 million naira in this country, you should pay 10 million naira, or you should pay 5 million naira plus interest in it? When are those people going to sit down and say education, our education is wrong, totally wrong, that we need to reform it? When are they going to sit down and say, why is there no NEPA, why is there no light in this country, that we need to give these people light? No, they always think about something that affects them, because they don't want you to insult or to say anything bad against them. They always find a way to bring up things that will benefit them. Well, I just hope I'm not making any speech. I'm just only trying to analyze before they call me Adamslink, come and pay 5 million naira or go to jail. I don't have that kind of money, guys. So guys, I think I'm going to end this video here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for always coming back to my channel. I really appreciate you. And honestly, guys, the journey yesterday was smooth. Nothing happened at all on my way back to Abuja. You know, I was in my old town. I was chilling with a lot of guys. Like I've said, guys, you cannot please everybody. When I went home, everybody were trying to see me. Like, I won't lie you, I shared, like I gave people money amounting to close to 200,000 naira. Honestly, that is just the fact. I gave people money, like my take, amounting close to 200 or something thousand naira, and yet people still coming. People are still coming. I am not God. People think that you are God. They want you to do everything. If you don't give them, they call you, they say you are wicked, that you are stingy. But what about those people that you have been giving? That is why I'm telling you, just do your bit and leave the rest. If you try to act like God, you're going to crash. You are not God. You are not supposed to please everyone. You are not in that position to please anybody. In fact, you are not supposed to please anyone. You are not in that position. You are not supposed to assist. You are not in that position. But because of God, what God has given you the strength, that is what you're going to use from. So it's only God that can fill that role. So don't try to play God. If not, God will crash you down. So guys, have a wonderful day. Don't forget to like this video, comment, share it on our social media platform. Follow me on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter at adamslinkmedia, and click on the subscribe button below if you are new to the channel, and click the bell notification to get updated on all my new content. It's your boy here, Adamslink. Have a wonderful day. Peace. Bye.